Hey everyone! Welcome back to your nerdy show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master. Today we're diving into the most exciting sci-fi movies of 2024, and trust me, you're going to want these on your watch list. From epic space sagas to thrilling dystopian adventures, this year's lineup has something for every sci-fi fan. And I might spoil the ending of the movies, so be careful. Let's jump right in. 1. Dune, Part 2. After House Atreides' betrayal, Paul Atreides and Lady Jessica find refuge with the Fremen on Arrakis. Jessica becomes a reverend mother, awakening her unborn daughter, Aaliyah. Paul, accepted as Muad'Dib, leads raids on Harkonnen spice operations and falls in love with Chani. Gaining clairvoyance after drinking the water of life, Paul learns he is the Baron's grandson and embraces his destiny as the Fremen's prophesied savior. Paul leads the Fremen in a decisive assault, killing Fade Rautha, capturing Emperor Shaddam IV, and coercing the great houses into submission by threatening the spice supply. Marrying Princess Irulan for power, Paul ascends as emperor. As the Fremen's holy war begins, Chani leaves, disillusioned by Paul's path to dominance. 2. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Decades after the apocalypse, Australia is a wasteland. Furiosa, taken from the green place by Dementis of the biker horde, loses her mother to his cruelty and becomes his unwilling daughter. After a failed escape, Furiosa is imprisoned by Immortan Joe in the Citadel. Disguised as a war boy, she rises through Joe's ranks, building the war rig and plotting her freedom. Betrayals and battles with Dementis lead to her losing her left arm and star map home. She ultimately lures Dementis into a fatal trap and uses his body to grow a peach tree. Promoted to Imperator, Furiosa vows to protect others. When Joe's 5 wives hide in her rig, her next rebellion begins. 3rd Alien, Romulus. In 2142, orphaned colonist Rain Carradine and a group of survivors attempt to escape the rundown Jackson Star Colony by stealing cryostasis equipment from the abandoned Weyland-Yutani Station, Renaissance. As they face deadly facehuggers and xenomorphs, Rain's adopted brother, Andy, a reprogrammed android, is caught between loyalty to her and Weyland-Yutani. After triggering a station lockdown, they uncover the station's dark history with xenomorph experimentation. Rain and her group fight to survive as the xenomorphs wreak havoc. Betrayal, sacrifices, and rapid DNA manipulation lead to the birth of a human-xenomorph hybrid. Ultimately, Rain and Andy escape in cryostasis, hoping to reach the uninhabited planet Ivaga 3. 4. A Quiet Place, Day 1. Sam, a terminally ill cancer patient, is forced into a group outing in Manhattan, where meteor-like objects fall and creatures attack. After the chaos, Sam and other survivors, including Nurse Ruben and law student Eric, seek refuge in a puppet theater. As the military works to contain the creatures, Sam loses her cat Frodo and sets out for Harlem. Along the way, she and Eric grow closer, with Sam sharing memories of her late father and her desire to visit a pizza place in Harlem. In the end, Sam sacrifices herself to distract the creatures, allowing Eric and Frodo to escape. She dies smiling, accepting her fate as music blares in the streets. 5. Transformers 1. In a technologically advanced world, Orion Pax, a mining robot without a transformation cog, uncovers a conspiracy involving Cybertron's leader, Sentinel Prime. Along with his friend D-16, they discover that Sentinel betrayed the Primes and has been secretly aiding the Quandesons. After receiving transformation cogs and evidence of Sentinel's treason, they attempt to expose him. The group is captured, and D-16, corrupted by power, becomes Megatron, starting a rebellion. Orion is revived as Optimus Prime, receiving the Matrix of Leadership. Optimus defeats Megatron, exiling him and his followers, the Decepticons, while becoming Cybertron's new leader and forming the Autobots, vowing to protect their world from the Quintessons. 6. Deadpool and Wolverine. In 2018, Deadpool travels from his universe, Earth 10005, to Earth 616, hoping to join the Avengers but is rejected 6 years later, after breaking up with Vanessa, he is recruited by the TVA to fix his deteriorating timeline. The cause is the death of Logan, his timeline's anchor being. Deadpool attempts to resurrect Logan but fails and travels the multiverse to find a replacement variant. He returns with a Logan variant only to be sent to the void by TVA agent Mr. Paradox. With help from Resistance fighters, Deadpool and Logan defeat Cassandra Nova, who plans to destroy all timelines. They destroy the Time Ripper, save their world, and reconcile with Vanessa.
Heart can pay the balance.
His heart is 48 millimeters.
7. The Wild Robot. After a storm causes Razum robots to wash up on an uninhabited island, only Unit 7134, Roz, survives. Initially struggling, Roz protects a Gosling, Brightbill, who imprints on her and learns to fly. Despite tension, when Brightbill learns Roz killed his family, they reconcile during the migration, but Roz is eventually captured by Universal Dynamics. She and Brightbill destroy the retrieval robot Vantra and escape a forest fire. Roz decides to protect the island from future threats, promising to return. Months later, she works at another Universal Dynamics greenhouse, where Brightbill visits, and they reunite. 8. Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. 3 years after defeating Mechagodzilla, Kong settles in Hollow Earth and seeks others of his kind. Meanwhile, Godzilla maintains order among Titans, but is drawn to an unknown signal, leading to a conflict with Kong. In Hollow Earth, Kong discovers a surviving tribe of his species and bonds with a young ape named Suko. Dr. Eileen Andrews and Gia, along with others, uncover a distress signal from the Iwi tribe, revealing a prophecy about the Scar King, a tyrannical ape who once waged war against Godzilla's species. The Titans battle Scar King's forces, and with Mothra's help, Kong defeats the Scar King and restores balance. Kong returns to Hollow Earth as the new leader of his tribe.
Together, you will die.
9. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. In a future where apes dominate and humans have become feral, young chimpanzee Noah embarks on a journey to rescue his clan after it is abducted by ape raiders led by the gorilla General Silva. Along the way, Noah teams up with Raka, Anna, an orangutan, and May, a speaking human. They discover a hidden entrance to a human vault, where Noah learns of May's agenda to restore human speech. After sabotaging the vault, May triggers an explosion, flooding the bunker and killing Proximus Caesar. Noah's clan rebuilds, and May delivers a satellite decryption key to intelligent humans, sparking the possibility of global communication in a future where apes and humans may coexist. 10 ISS NASA astronauts Kira Foster and Christian Campbell arrive at the ISS, joining Commander Gordon Barrett and Russian cosmonauts Veronika Vetrov, Nikolai, and Alexei Pulov. Tensions rise when Kira witnesses nuclear explosions on Earth, and Gordon receives a message to take control of the ISS. After Gordon is sabotaged and sent into space, Veronika orders Kira to take valuable research to Earth. Kira uncovers a lie about the research, and after a deadly standoff, Christian kills Veronika. A fight between Gordon and Nikolai ends in both men's deaths. Kira later discovers Christian's betrayal and kills him with Alexei's help as life support is restored. Kira and Alexei leave in the Soyuz spacecraft, uncertain of their future destination. 11th Alionoid, Return to the Future. Leon, trapped in the past, searches for the divine sword to unlock the gate of time and stop an alien prisoner, the Architect, who has escaped and triggered a deadly Hiva explosion. As she navigates this perilous mission, Leon is pursued by Hyug Seol and Cheong Woon, two mages from Samgaksan, who suspect an alien presence within Maruk. Meanwhile, Nungpa, a blind swordsman, seeks the divine sword to restore his sight, and Jia Jiang aims to claim it for himself. In the present day, Min Gai-in, an accidental witness to the alien attack, investigates as the clock ticks down to prevent a catastrophic detonation, leading to the revelation of all the hidden secrets. 12. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. 3 years after the events in Somerville, Callie Spengler, her family, and friends help Winston Zeddemore and Ray Stantz reestablish the Ghostbusters in New York City. They encounter a mysterious brass orb containing the ghost Garaka, a phantom god capable of killing through fear. As Garaka escapes, Phoebe befriends a ghost named Melody, who is manipulated by Garaka. With the city freezing, the Ghostbusters fight back using brass-infused proton packs and Nadim's inherited powers to stop Garaka. Melody helps them defeat the god, and Phoebe reconciles with her. The team is reinstated, and they resumed capturing ghosts. In a mid-credits scene, the Mini-Puffs steal the truck, hinting at more ghostly chaos. Our nerdy thoughts. And that's a wrap on the incredible sci-fi movies that have already dropped in 2024. From the high-stakes action of Dune Part 2 to the chilling battles in Alien, Romulus, it's been a year full of unforgettable stories. Whether you're a fan of epic space sagas, apocalyptic adventures, or robot rebellions, there's something for every sci-fi lover. Let me know which ones blew your mind or what you're still looking forward to catching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more nerdy breakdowns. Until next time, stay curious and keep watching.
Now what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.